been driving through the clouds, waiting for the sun to come out. Just wanna see your face, wanna see your face, 'cause it's the only thing I'm needing now. I'm climbing mountains to get to you. You're all I wanted, and that's the truth. So I'll keep climbing,
Look who's first.
climbing, yeah, 'cause it's the only thing I'm needing now. Cause it's the only thing I'm needing now. you will surrender since I turned the last page that day. I've never seen you be so tender. You pretend I don't exist. Memories I can't resist. You forgot about my name, but you acting still the same. I've made a lot of mistakes. I guess I need escape, but I'm the home. You wear so much in pain. I guess I can't explain. I'm the home.
Alright. Hello there, Batman. You are first on the Twitch side. Hello there. Hello there, boys. Hello there, Batman. Oh, again, yes, right. Hello there, Cupcake. Hello there, Wrong Way. Hello there, Poco. Welcome. Hello there, Black Panther. Hey, Cameron. Hello there, Victor. Love to see you all here. Give me just 30 seconds, okay? You guys can do a countdown. If I'm not ready in 30 seconds, you just spam something. I don't know what you guys want to spam, but hey, feel free to spam something. And now I have a backup chat, so just in case I don't see the chat, I should have a backup. There we go. Alright, is the music loud? Is the volume correct? Volume right? Is everything A-okay? Can you guys hear me? Double check. Check. Spam. Okay, good. Hello. Hi. I think we might have to fix a couple of things, but hey. I think this might not be something. I can't move my mouse, Cupcake. Check. Hi. I think the things might have to change a little bit, but I'm all here. All good. So far so good. No. Boys, no. Alright, let's turn up the volume a little bit. There we go. There we go, that's much better. Now, let's get the show on the road, shall we? Alright, I'm gonna head over to a different place and I'll let you in here, okay? Hi. Expressions are good, vising might need a little bit fixed, I gotta fix that for a bit. Forgot to fix that, oopsie. Cupcake did another amazing job again, look at this happy. But hey, how's everyone doing tonight? Everyone doing alright? Everyone so far so good? Alright. I'm gonna do the Invite Plus World. This is gonna be a podcast night, so do remember that we are gonna be keeping it a little bit more. I might not have time to respond to you guys in chat if you guys are typing. Okay. I'll be more focused on having my conversation with Poco, but I will from time to time I will check on chat. So, you know, keep it coming. Keep the chat coming if you guys want anything. I'll read through them. Don't worry. I will get to you. Just don't expect instant, you know. Alright. Long time no see, Cameron. Actually, no, that was yesterday. Why am I saying long time no see? It was only yesterday. Look, I'm ready for you. So whenever you're ready, you know, come and join me. Is it because in VR chat I'm not speaking? No, VR chat I am speaking. Mouth is not working on this one. And the wings might need to fix a little. Yeah, we're in a new upload. Slight fix, I think I need to fix this right here, and also as you can see, my mouth is not moving when I speak, so but she's doing all the correct expressions otherwise. She's great. Thank you, Cupcake. You had another amazing job on her. Look, she's a silent angel. She is talking to you telepathically, okay? I'm sending telepathic vibes. Let me also shut off the music in this world here. So I said, don't worry about it. Don't worry. These things are easy for me to fix. I just wanted to use it and test it right now since I had time to. You know? That's the deal of it. Alright? So don't worry about it, okay? I'll be able to fix it later thanks to your lessons and Poco's lessons. Thank you very much for that. Boyism is also making his own AVs, and I'm passing on your tricks and tips, well, as far as I remember, over to Boyism. I'm trying to do it as best as I can, you know? Why did you put the first... Cell phone. It says today my schedule is, it's quite filled, you know? It's quite nice. You know, just check my messages, okay, yeah. Message is good. Hello, Poco. How you doing?
Oh my god, the words are being beamed into my head!
Yes! I am the telepathic angel. I will speak into your head. I'm not a ghost, I swear. Ooh. Give me a moment. Let me set up the cameras. Don't worry. I'll make myself into your size. I'll make myself into your size in a bit. I just uploaded this not too long ago, so give me a moment. No, I'm setting up the camera. Don't worry about that. I'm not safe for work. I don't have to worry about that, do I? I mean, your avatar is probably a public avatar, right? Is it?
It's safe. It's safe.
It's safe. How
Yeah,
dare
it's
you?
public.
Oh, wait.
It's a public, yeah.
Why are people that I haven't talked to in a long time suddenly want to join? What? This is
Yeah, I had to turn down one person. They sent me a request as I hopped into the VR chat.
Yeah, no worries, but it's not that. It's just I find it a little bit. It's not strange. It's nice to reconnect, but it's like, hey, you're reaching out to me all of a sudden. I'm like,
The timing couldn't have been any worse.
I'm doing a podcast, you know. Tonight's a podcast night. It's supposed to be a one-on-one situation. You know, everyone checking chat.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. Let me just put that there. And there we go. Alright, now the camera has been good and set up. You want to do it here? You want to do it here? What do you want to choose? You're the guest, so choose a spot. Yes, it's a podcast with Poco.
I'll just chill anyway.
I also have like the summer music playing in the background too. So you guys enjoy that while on the beaches. Perfect mood, perfect vibe. I just have to turn it down a little bit so you could hear us speak, because I think I have it up a little too loud. Be sure to take notes when you can later, what you look at and fix. I will do. Actually, there's one thing I want to test out right now first, before anything. This avatar. Okay. First of all, let me see. Let me just respond to them, say add message. Wow, I have so much messages in here. I mean, so much like, you know, pre-made messages that are like, I'm here comforting somebody. I'm currently filming. Blah 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 blah. I think I do a lot of those, don't I?
Yeah.
Podcast night. It's podcast night. Sorry. I will be free. Be free in a bit. In 2-3 hours.
2-3 hours.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna send over to them, and boom. There we go. Alright, so let's test something. Is it possible, or is it not? Can you try to grab my halo?
Your halo?
Yeah, try to grab it.
Nope.
No, okay,
I can't
so
grab the donut.
I'm
Ugh.
gonna have to try to fix that system then. Give me a moment. System is not grabbable yet. That's weird. I could have sworn I set it to make it grabbable. Did I break something? Hang on one moment. Let me see. Contacts, proximity balls. Yeah, there's contacts right above here. Oh wait, well, I'm grabbing something, but the donut's not coming along. As you can see. I think I forgot to put the donut in a container or something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that in a little bit. It's grabbed. It is working. It is working. Just that I forgot to put the thing in again. I forgot to put the thing in there.
Yeah, I see through the stream.
Sorry, guys. Just a little bit longer. I'll fix it right after the stream. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You'll be able to grab it afterwards. Okay.
Okay, you're good.
All right, we're doing testing. Hello, DJ. How you doing? Oh, you're getting very comfy in here. Oh my lord. All right, hold on. I think I'm gonna come.
Gosh, I set my thing to on a stream,
Yeah.
and people are joining me.
Yeah, me too.
It's like, hey, it's like, hey, I'm streaming. Okay, time to join you now.
What? But you stream too?
Sorry, guys.
You stream separately?
No. I sat there and said I was on your stream. I put your link. It's my,
Oh wow.
my status currently in VR chat.
I'm wondering if people are joining because of that. So much conflict on your end. What happened? Hello, Metal. So, first things first. Hello, guys. It's been a long time since we've done an unmasking hours. I remember the last one we did was with Penlock, and that was like a year and a half ago. Holy shit! I should do more of these. And now,
It probably is.
I mean, we gotta also find people to do it with too. You know, my social anxiety. I'm really sorry about that. But regardless aside, we have P0c0 here, good friend and good teacher, and a lovely person as well. Also taught me many tricks on Blender along with Cupcake. So thank you very much for teaching me that. I put together my own Abby because of
No
these
worries.
two. It's great. It's nice. You question the outfit more. My outfit, excuse me, my outfit is completely legal. You're just being very thirsty here, you clown. Okay. You're being very thirsty here. There is something I want to see. What is this? Orbit camera. Wait, what is this? Really? Oh, shoot. Whoa. What is going on here? Did I stop something? Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Wow. I'm playing around currently with the new. I'm playing around with the new camera settings. I should be playing with that later. The sleeves. Why didn't quadruple check it? Yeah, you see it. You see it. That's what I meant. I was trying to fix it earlier.
Yeah.
I was trying to fix it really fast earlier, but I thought I fixed it. I imported it from Blender over to Unity, and I uploaded it again. I thought I fixed it, but apparently not. So you know, that's fine. It's completely fine right now, though. The camera? No, I was playing around with the camera settings just now. That's fine. Alright, so P0c0. First of all, well, actually, hold on. I'm doing this out of order. Okay, my name is MaskedTearZ. I am an Angel VTuber, and tonight's host as well too. I'm doing a one-on-one Scuff podcast, if you don't mind. Scuff Unmasking. I don't know why it's called Unmasking Hours, but you know, I guess. Hey, actually, no, I do know, but you know, get your mind out of the gutter. Never mind. Anyways. God damn it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. Alright. So, yeah, I hope everything's doing well. P0c0, you want to give them a self-introduction, maybe?
Alright. Hi everyone. My name is P0c0. I mainly do programming. I know a bit of Avi stuff, so I've been helping Masked out with the Zavi. Yeah, yeah, I don't know what else to say really. That's basically my introduction.
That's completely fine. That is a good introduction if I know any, because I just gave a really awkward introduction anyway, so that's completely fine. I gave something completely awkward, so that's fine. And then look, my mouth is not even moving, so just imagine tonight I'm just telepathically speaking to you guys, okay? It's fine. Alright. So, as for tonight, let's start off with the main question that everyone that we meet here, we should be asking. What has made you come to VR chat? That's the main question for a lot of us, right?
Okay. So, funny enough, I've been on and off VR chat since like I think 2017 or 2016. I think 2017. I originally started off as a deskie, very funny, very the usual starting off point. But it wasn't until I think 2019 that I actually had a VR headset.
Oh wow. 2019, that is like, so 2017 when VR chat first came out, right? Now tell us some of the things that maybe it was like back then. Like, cause I know like yesterday or the other day, I went to like a different world with one of our friends, one of our moderator friends, who currently works for VR chat, believe it or not. That has like played in since 2017, and they told me the loading screen. They actually showed me a world what the loading screen used to be. It used to be a space theme loading screen, and in a space tunnel, no less. Like, I'm like, why did they not keep that tunnel? That was amazing. I wanted god damn.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I think I didn't get a chance to see that, but I was around the time of the Ugandan Knuckles, so that maybe my timing's a bit off, but yeah, I was around when Ugandan Knuckles was really taking off.
Oh yeah, that was before the Ugandan Knuckles.
It was very funny.
Very funny. Oh, share some memories. Yeah. We would love to hear some of this.
I remember the old hub. Like, I'm sure some people remember the old hub. It used to be the old homeworld. There wasn't really a private thing. You were just straight into like a public instance of the hub world, where you'd sometimes meet some new people and be like, hey, what are you guys doing? What are you guys planning on doing? And it was a big place. Like, you could just, chill out there or sit there and see other people. It was pretty wild, yeah. And one of the portals there, just one of the portals that were just there, visible always, was the Ugandan portal. The Uganda portal. So, that being one of the...
Hold on a moment. You're telling me that Uganda Knuckles, portals that... What? Wait, is this just still like the main hub? The main hub was Uganda Knuckles.
Portal. No. The main hub, they had like their own hub world for VR chat before they went to the more refined VR chat home. But they promoted the Ugandan portal. They promoted the world. It was one of the portals you could go through in that home world.
Oh,
in
wow.
the hub world. I think you can still go to the hub world. I don't think they've updated it, but yeah,
it's probably like a museum. It's probably like a museum at this point, kind of like a little like pushback from their like from the time. It's just like a monument to what happened, maybe it's just like there. I think I've been to that world. Is it like the world with the big Uganda Knuckles statue in the center, and it's just like them walking? It's like a little spiral going up, and then just showing like the different like history of Uganda Knuckles. Is that what it is, or is that somewhat different world?
I think so. The world I remember was pretty much like a giant island, but it had like different parts, like different areas you can go, like different island bits. And there was I think there was a bridge that then led you to where you could get a to where you could get like a public blue Ugandan knuckles.
Public blue Uganda knuckles. Blue?
It was.
Wait, shouldn't that just be called Sonic
Yes,
at that point?
blue.
Or Uganda Sonic was at that point or
It
something like that?
really should, but it didn't look like Sonic. It looked like a blue Ugandan knuckles.
I summon upon the
It was
power
same
to
one that you
call,
saw a lot.
sort of call upon a blue Skittles. Or M&M, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Taste the rainbow. No, it's all blue.
Taste the blue.
Taste the blue. Oh no, I have become Blue Man Group. I'm blue. Da ba dee da. Da da dee da da da.
But,
Oh dear
yeah,
Lord.
it was the most common world where you would see a lot of knuckle characters in there. Mostly during the whole, do you know the way? I see that queen. Show us the way, my queen.
Show us the way. Show us the way. You see the face? Look at this face. Oh, show us the way. Anya. Okay, why did I even do that? God damn it. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why the hell did I do that? I'm not right.
Why did you do that?
Don't talk about it. Never mind. Don't talk about it. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, probably change a bit. Oh dear
it
Lord.
was a more chaotic time back then.
Yeah, from the stories someone was telling me, the moderator friend that was telling me, they remembered that back then, those 3 years from 2017 to 2020, those were the best years that they ever had in VR chat. You know, they had memories, they had like fun community. It was just all full on, just there are people just like on, like there was like a whole bunch of people on, maybe thousands, maybe, you know, like they were just in that world, just causing chaos and everything all over. It was like a golden age basically for them, what they say. The Uganda Zaka world indeed. Cupcake. Oh, hello to Ginny. And also a Cupcake, yeah. It was wild. Wait, Cupcake? You should. You know what? For the old people, no, not the old people. For the veterans of VR chat, older than me.
Old people.
I misphrased that. I did not mean old people. For the veterans of VR chat, who played before 2020, ignore the giggling clown. Excuse me, I'm giggling clown. Never mind. Anyways, for the people who has before 2020, tell me how it was like. Because I would love to hear your memories, you know, kind of leave it down. Leave it down in the chat and I'll read it out once we once we catch up with chat. But right now, you know, you could just type away your stories, tell us the stories, you know, kind of share with me, because I came in like at the end of 2020, so my memory of VR chat was not great. Was not like from back then, basically. And
Yeah.
as Poco here, the friend here, Poco said, they start in the desk key. I did not even know that was an option to start as a desktop, so I was waiting for my VR, and I started with VR, like straight up just started with VR. I did not even go on desktop. I did not know that until like after 6 months in that I could do desktop mode. And I'm just sitting there like, bruh. I was like,
Yeah. Well, I just ended up seeing it as like a free-to-play game, and then I was like, oh, but you need VR for this. Wait, what? You don't need VR for this? Alright, there. And then for several years, I went around as Kermit the Frog.
oh, here, the Kermit the Frog. I can't even do a Kermit the Frog impression. I'm sorry. I can't do one. I never do the voice acting before, so I'm trying to
Hey dear,
hi dear, I would like some peckish. I would like a piece of peckish. I don't even know. I saw your label and you said you gotta. What is peckish? Oh my god! It's just counting it down. Just.
So,
Mm.
so what I've got here, my snacks, I've got peckish, cheddar cheese flavored rice crackers. So they're like tiny little rice crackers, but like so small, like thin, and they put a cheddar cheese flavor on it. It's great.
So,
They're
like,
tasty.
like the New Zealand version of Ritz crackers, basically.
Oh, it has Ritz. They're thinner than Ritz.
I would think so, but you know that's the best way as me I could compare it to. You know, if you're saying that way. Oh wait, actually, I have something else that we. Okay, thinner than Ritz. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a really thin wafer then. If that's the case.
Continue.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm kind of playing off.
easy.
Yeah, so there is one thing that we could probably compare it to is the little like coin, you know, like in like the Pokemon game where like Meowth had that coin on their head, right? Got that little coin shaped thing on their head, right? If anyone ever watched Pokemon, they're like the cat, the beckoning cat, right, with the coin. You know?
Yep.
So there's a cracker, a rice cracker, with the shape of the coin, right, that we had, and it's like savory, not spicy, but like really savory, kind of like a barbecue-ish flavor, I guess. If that's the best way I could describe it, and it kind of like a little bit of like a smoky flavor, I guess, but. It was maybe that's something similar to that, but it was like more like I was more puffy and thick, you know. But you know, there obviously is much more thinner. I'm assuming they probably baked it, I guess. In your case, in those crackers.
Yeah, baked, yeah.
Well, you don't know. New people haven't seen Pokemon before, you know. Right? There's some people that are living that always live under the rock, you know.
Maybe it baked.
Maybe, right?
I don't know.
All right. Let me read some of the comments here. You missed the Old World Hub. You know, the Old World Hub is definitely something I want to go visit. If there is a Old World Hub, actually, there might be an Old World Hub. I have to go check.
They still have it.
They still have it, right? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
At first, it was
I think they used to have a portal to it in the newer Homeworld. I think they have a portal directly to it.
Okay. I should go check. We should go check after, or maybe when we have time.
Yeah.
If we make it afterwards.
It'll be like a blast of the past.
For me, it's gonna be completely new, so I can't wait. Honestly, this is gonna be new for me. Alright, so Cupcake says...
I wonder if you can still climb the walls.
Maybe. I mean, the climbing physics is there.
Alright. You definitely wouldn't have been around during 2.0 days. Oh, yes.
I was there at the end of the 2.0 days.
Yes.
Okay,
a lot of 2.0 worlds just had broken physics.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Including the old hub world.
For a second there, I thought he said something else. But anyways, Cupcake. sorry, let me correct myself. Taco says, at first it was Knuckles, memes, and Scuff avatars. You was quest only. Oh, you were quest only. So you started with quest only. Okay. It was wholesome and fun, and then you discover PC players. Oh dear lord. Wait, were PC players toxic? Were PC players more toxic compared to like compared to deskies? I mean, no, compared to questies? I don't know back then. I don't know how it was back then, but you know, maybe. You have to convert a Kermit avatar. Oh dear. My view of Kermit have been forever changed since a friend showed me a video of Kermit on Omegle. Wait, why? What's
That
what?
is not Kermit.
What's Kermit on Omegle? I'm curious now. Maybe somebody has to send me a video later. Look, I'm still pure. I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I
Remember,
know
it
what
was
you
derp
mean.
avatars were big. Oh yeah, derp avatars were really big a lot of times. Like they were like just huge. Metal go. Wait, Metal go watch it. Wait, what? What does Metal go watch? Oh, wait, Metal. Metal never saw Pokemon. Metal never saw Pokemon. Are you kidding me, bruh? Metal never saw Pokemon. Metal Dragon never saw the Pokemon. What? I guess
I
Poco's
didn't see
also.
all of Pokemon.
But at least you have saw some of it, right? But Metal never saw anything. Metal never saw any Pokemon. So I was like,
Oh no.
used to go all the way to the top of the chat, the walls, XD. Oh, Master's got.
Oh,
I'm a VR chat baby. Wait, hold on. Actually, you're right. I'm only 4 years old in VR chat. Wait, no. I
they
think I
used to
graduated
be
from the.
like, like, there used to be also this really cool world. I can't remember the name of it now, but because of how broken physics were, right? Because of how broken it was, you could glide yourself down from the apartment thing that we were all in, and you could glide all the way down to like the other roofs on the other side of this massive like divide. Like it was meant to be backdrop scenery, but you could glide yourself down by like constantly repeatedly going forward, jump forward, jump forward, jump forward, jump. That's how broken the physics were. You could just glide down to the other rooftops, and it was great. Like some people would hang out there as opposed to actually on the place you're meant to be at.
Yeah, cause who wants to hang out in that place designated for player hangout? We want a secret area. We want things off the map. And yeah, I remember the colliders too. You just jump, and just fly. Still is though.
Yeah.
And then
colliders are still like that nowadays.
yeah, I remember that. And it's still one of my avatars has a claw physics dress around them that's completely broken. And it just happens like every time I load in, even in VR, like I'm standing here and just like watching, like trying to face this way, but then suddenly I turn back that way, and then I turn back this way, and then suddenly I just go flying off in a distance because the colliders like keep just lifting me up in the air and throws me away, and I can't even change because the map is stuck.
Yeah, I think I saw that one. You showed me it.
Okay, so Cupcake said,
It's so brokey.
yeah. But it was a witch though. It was a witch Abby. So just to be sense, the witch didn't need a broom. It just used the dress to fly. It's quite fine.
Whoosh.
Whoosh! Dress takes you flying. It's the magic dress, not the magic broom. PC. So Cupcake said the PC's players used to be extremely toxic when Quest players first popped in. Why is that?
I think it's the same thing, the same flack that even desktop players get sometimes. Like, it's because it's new, more restricting. I think even Android players do it. There are still some Quest, some Quest. What's the term for it? It wouldn't be racism, would it? It would be like platformism. Like
maybe
anyone that's using Android now. You'd still get that platformism.
Maybe like a class system, maybe?
Classism. Like a classism, yeah.
Class system.
Like, oh wow, you can't afford a computer. But nah, it's not great.
I don't think it's like that anymore, though.
I mean, some people, it's more accepted nowadays, because I mean, well, a lot of cool people can be met through Quest. I have multiple Quest friends. It's just usually I don't get to hang out with them because sometimes I'm dragged into PC worlds. But yeah.
Oh yeah, I hang out a lot in PC worlds, and a lot of Quest friends aren't able to hang out. And when I do hang out on Quest friends, they usually have worlds that they could show me. You know, like It's amazing, honestly. And then it's much better on the
Yeah.
PC side than compared to the Quest side. So the world they're showing me is like, you know, double whammy in beauty and all that stuff. So I like it. Kermit on Omegle. Even Metal know what this Kermit on Omegle is. Oh dear lord.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I think there was a world I.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry.
I was trying to finish reading up and try to catch up. No worries. You could. There was a world, you said? And hello there, Chris.
Yeah.
Chris Geiger, hello.
It was. I'll let you catch up.
Are we jumping? We're just jumping?
No, I was letting you catch up.
No, go on.
Letting you. Okay. Recently, it's funny you mentioned the whole classism of questies. The other day, I went to a world, and it's called Yes with a question mark. And I swear the world has just been built as a giant meme in a way. But they had a specific tunnel that connected two sections of the world. That one entrance had a big ol' no questy sign on it. And whenever a questie would try to walk through it, it would get hailed with heavy balls.
What the
and they
heck?
would not be able to go through that at all.
What the heck?
So, yeah, it was the weirdest thing. I'd just walk through, and then I'd see my questie friends try to go through, and they just like get hard stuck, and they can't go through. I did find an exploit though, just pick them up and drag them through.
Yes, like the usual things. We could just pick them up and drag them through. It's completely fine.
Yeah, I mean there
That's
was
it.
another entrance, but yeah.
Yeah, but you know what it is. You know how the entrances are, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Yeah.
Let's see. You have been. Oh, yeah, Meadow is leaving because the connection is gonna go on Burr. Okay, so Meadow. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. And thank you very much for the good wishes. I'll see you again later on. You've been on VR chat since 2017. Well, 2017, you guys are basically technically like, what, 7 years old in VR chat? So, you know, kind of like a kid in VR chat?
Yeah, but I was like on and off. There was like several years I wasn't actually on VR chat just because I had other things going on and I had a different friend group at the
Fair
time.
enough.
They only wanted to play Valorant and Overwatch.
Valorant and Overwatch. Oh dear lord.
They weren't very fond of VR chat. Like I tried to get them in on it, but it just, I don't know. It really didn't seem like their kind of game, really. Their kind of environment.
Yeah, because like it seems like a lot of people who like VR chat, you know, just want to sit around, chill, listen to music, hang out, be in avatars and stuff like that, you know, kind of just be there. And then if they want to do like games or whatnot, they have worlds and stuff like that to go to. But with like the ones that play Valorant, FPS games, and the one that mainly likes those type of games, I'm have a feeling that they expect action, like action 24/7. It's action, you know. Like they want it right now. They want that adrenaline. They want that boost, you know. But sometimes you get it here. I mean, but most of the time it's just like comfortable vibing around. There are creative people here, and then they could do that easily. But you know, they just don't like the environment of VR. They like that specific game. That's fine. Everyone has their different interests, you know. Cupcake says, Cupcake says because Quest couldn't see as much, go as many places, and it was cheaper. Yeah, I mean, would you rather like spend $300 on a headset, or would you rather spend like $3,000 on a laptop, or like on a PC setup? Also, Olive, hello, nice to see you, Olive.
On a PC setup
And hello to Panda, hi.
With the headset and the trackers and all of that.
Oh yeah, VR.
PlayStations.
VR is an expensive hobby. Oh,
very much was. The only reason why I have this headset is because I got it when I got my first tax return. So I'm using an HTC Vive, the original one, and it's been my daily driver for this entire time.
Let's go tax returns. Yes.
Yeah.
Tax returns.
Love tax returns.
Because the government took too much from us. Oops.
Yeah. It was good. I was happy to finally be in VR when I got my VR headset, and yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Then
That's
a lot of
definitely,
time,
yeah.
I just ended up being Kermit.
You're right. When I first got
I
my...
didn't have myself.
Go on. Go on.
Sorry.
No, go on. Continue.
I was just gonna finish off saying I didn't really have my I didn't really have an avatar of my own or something I could really associate with. I mean, a lot of avatars I did use ended up being from Big Owl's avatar storage and Big Owl's
Big
world.
Owl?
I think
I forgot what Big Owl.
it's got a lot of 2.0 avatars.
Whoa.
A lot of different characters there.
Oh, wait, hold on. I think I remember it was like a pipe world, right? Kind of like an underground sewer pipe world, and then everyone was like in there grabbing avatars or something. I think.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, it's a big, complex, never-ending tunnel system full of avatars.
Oh yeah, but they were all like quests, like they were all quest friendly from what I remember, right? I think when I first went into the world, I did not even know where they even go, and I just saw like on a recommendation, it's like Big Al's Avatar World, because I didn't even know like at that point it was like the search bar thing. I wasn't even thinking of looking for avatars. I just went whatever it was on the map. I wasn't even thinking of looking because I didn't know what to look for. So I just went in there and just looked around for avatars. And I remember me going in there. I remember the first avatar I got was a lamppost, the AFK lamppost, just because I just want to run around as a lamppost in VR, I guess. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Oh, it was so weird watching it walk.
I don't think it walk. I think it just slide. No?
No, I think I saw one where the legs moved, like it had 2 front legs and then there was 2 back legs that moved. Separate. It was so weird.
Like a creeper?
Oh, like a creeper, yeah.
Like a creeper? Wow. Okay. And also hello there, Panda, if I haven't said so already. I miss the old VR chat meme raids where right. I remember participating in some of those. Like there'll be a whole bunch of people that'll go around in a very like the same avatar and just run into a world and just like we already like just like doing the whole entire meme stuff. It was like, oh my god, that was fun. And I remember being raided by penguins, hopples, and this one knows. This one knows what we're talking about.
I mean, that was me and several others during Uganda Knuckles time. We tried to get people to go back to the Uganda world by the end of it.
Oh my god. Oh, also, I also joined in raiding with like the PNG wizard, the Gandalf wizard, like that. I joined in with that.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, no, I joined in with that. It was just like a bunch of PNGs and we're just like running into different worlds with like maybe 10, 20 of us just like running in.
Yeah. Oh, good times.
Good times. Hey, Cupcake, I'm not trying to hip thrust here, excuse me. Big Al's Corridor is still a thing. Yeah, it is still a thing. I remember that. Those places also, how have you been? Oh yeah, I remember. I've been okay, been kind of hanging in there, but you know, doing good right now. But we're laughing away, chatting away. It's great. Okay, it's great. And the Nanachi. Wait, I don't think I've been to the one with the Nanachi raid though. Yeah, I don't think I remember the being there with the Nanachi raid though. So
I think that would have been during the time I wasn't in VR chat.
maybe. I mean, I remember a lot of people coming up with like meme avatars back in the day. Where, oh dear lord, I remember a friend group, the friend group that I was in VR chat, did some kind of meme where they threw. There was like some kind of weird thing where they threw some character into a wood chipper. That was a little bit morbid.
What?
Yeah. So they had an animation of two guys fighting each other for a girl, but then for some reason they threw the girl. Anyways, hold on, morbid aside. Let's not talk about it. Actually, I don't even know why I brought it up. Never mind.
God.
Never mind. Nanachi was huge. The cute little sweater ferrets. And the cute little sweater ferret. Oh, right. The sweater ferrets. Right? The little sweater ones, like the little ferrets running around. I remember that. Now that I think about it, we've never done a raid on our end, have we now? But then again, what will we do? I know we have the little chibi angels we could just run around in, but you know, just like start running around, running and just starting spinning into the world, and it's like we are the spinning angels. Yeah, like 5 ferret avatars save wave. Oh, how was the if any of you guys remember, how was the menu system back in the day? Because I only remember like the menu system before this menu system. That's it. Nothing else.
I think that's the menu system I remember as well. Like you just open up your menu and then you'd be in the big view. You had no dashboard or launch pad. You just
Shit,
straight into the big view.
Straight into the big
So,
view.
yeah.
Menu.
I found that in certain like the big view, it just had like the names of things up the top, like your world, your avatars. It made it clear. But from a ever-expanding UI perspective, it wasn't going to last. So that's why they had to design the new UI. But it was quite confusing for new people starting up. Like it took me like a good hour to get used to where everything was. But the old system, it was clear to understand what was what. Like you had your world, so you had your avatars, you even had your settings down the end. I think you even had your safety as well. Like they were physical words that you could associate with something, and it was very easy. But it was cluttered. It was terrible. I never experienced breakage, to be honest. I've heard people say they've had breakage. I think Cupcake said that they've had breakage.
No, well, I think the most annoying thing with the previous old menu was that it did not follow you. So when you're going fast on a ride or a roller coaster, you either had to abandon the thing that you're doing and you know go back to spawn and just miss out on everything, and then select what you gotta select. Like say for example, if the ride's suddenly too loud and you want to turn and you want to turn it down, like you know the world vibe has like gotten way too loud, then you couldn't turn it down. You had to either had everyone restart or just bear with it. You know, like there was no way to actually turn that down. But nowadays, the menu's in your hand. You can actually select, albeit you know sometimes it's still it's a little bit janky, but it has improved a lot compared to the past. You know, like in the past you couldn't even select anything. So I honestly, like I would prefer this menu over the previous menu. But there was some like kickback to that, you know. I remember when that mods used to be a thing, when Melon Loader used to be a thing, and then also like Also, like, with the mod Melon Loader, I think people were just running around putting in mods to automatically steal avatars too. So I had like
Yeah.
80, 90 avatars on that Ripper store before they took it down. So holy fuck, like, yeah, that was not fun. That was not pleasant.
I mean, yeah, the anti-cheat portion of it has curbed a lot of the issues that we've had in VR chat with like people crashing, stealing avatars, and doing things that aren't generally supposed to be done. And it's been great, but public worlds are still a risk for some of that.
I mean, to be fair now, public worlds are usually a little bit better, I think. Yeah. So it's like it's fine to run out there with like avatars and just start playing around. It's always going to be a 50-50, you know. There's always going to be toxic players in any game we play, you know, depending on the environment. Then to add top of that, there's sometimes, you know, the toxic squeakers, I would like to call them. The toxic squeakers that run around without a care in the world. Without a care in the world and just start, you know, spewing out the word. Especially you always see them running around with like spewing out the N word over and over and over and over again. So he was like, yeah. The squeakers. Alright, so let me read some things here. Oh, sorry, go on. No, you need to.
Oh no, you're good.
Go on, finish your thoughts. Please, I would like to stop interfering. I would like to stop, interrupting you.
I don't remember what I was gonna say.
You see, this.
I'm good.
You see, this has something to do with latency, and we can't really do anything about it. It's he's like halfway across the world too, like on the other side of the world. You know, if anything, right? I could go outside, put a bread on the floor, and tell him to put a bread on the floor. We call it Earth Sandwich. Most likely that would work too, to be honest.
190.
My ping is 104, so we kind of not too far back. Oh yeah. Oh, so back then you only had like 10 save spots for avatars? Wow.
Oh yeah, that was horrible. If you didn't have your own avatar, right, you would only be able to favorite 10 avatars at any given time. So if you found something new, you'd have to make the very difficult decision on whether to get rid of that one or keep it. You know, you'd have to get rid of one to put another one on.
Was there like the recent avatar tabs that from back then, or no? No, not even
they didn't
that.
have that at all.
Not even that. Wow.
No, no, you didn't have a recent avatar thing. So if you lost an avatar and you switch, it's gone. Unless you go back to that world. Like, the new menu is so much better with that. Like, you can go through avatars and then click through, even with recent worlds as well. Like, same thing with worlds. If you didn't know a world, you can't go back to that world if you left that world, because you could only be able to find it by searching it. I don't think they had a recent worlds either. I don't even think they had favorites for worlds back then too.
Oh, wow.
Like, you had to do everything by search.
Oh wow.
Check me, someone.
I don't know. Yeah, one of the guys here, one of the old veterans here can check. Chewy Chops, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Unmasking our podcast, featuring Poco. I'm your host, MaskedTearZ, the Angel. So yeah, let me see. Anyone who's fact checking have had to have mods for recent. Found a big man live. Big man. Wait, do I know you in real life, Huey? If you do,
Chewy. He's from a recent community I joined. Hey Chewy.
Is it from the Wait, is it from the Airhead community?
He's from.
No.
From, Kiwi community. Kiwi VR
Kiwi!
community.
Kiwi community! Nice to see you. I'm sorry, I'm not a Kiwi. I'm American, but all friends are welcome here. Yeah, we were just talking about what we're talking about again?
VR chat. Old VR chat.
Yes, old VR chat. Cupcake. Air has one of my mods, actually. Not that Airhead. Their name is Airhead with the E. Not that Airhead. Oh dear lord. Well, Nani no Poco. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, the avatar search and the world search. That's what we're talking about. I am so thankful for chat for actually doing for chatting. I was like, I forgot. Alright, but before we mention the thing about the avatar search, let's just go through the chats. Menu was terrible, but less cluttered. The UI was always break, but it was so hilarious. Oh yeah, I remember that you couldn't even grab your menu to be out of place. So once you once you set it in place and you look down and you have to look at that specific direction to And then I think I think the menu when you used to lay down pop out vertical instead of popping out where you look. So you always had to try to get up, but even when you're comfortable and you're just gotta select, and then by that time you don't even feel like laying down, right? It used to be like that, no? The menu used to just pop out.
Yeah, it would just pop up at a predetermined angle, and even if you're lying down, you would have to just get up to look at the thing, which was even, I think it was steeper than it was now, where it's kind of more flattish. Before it was down here somewhere, you had to look down at your menu. It was so annoying. I was so glad when they made the updates to this menu, because then I could just drag it and just be like, alright, we sleeping.
Yeah, we sleeping, we comfy, we menus, yes. Oh my god. Yeah, the old menu was, well, yeah, some people like the old menu, but yeah, some people do find it boring. I agree. At this point, I'm completely forgot what the old menu looked like. I'm sorry. The old menu is completely out of my head. I don't know what it looks like anymore. Maybe when I see the loading again, maybe.
If you're next on the next on the login screen, you can catch a glimpse of what the old UI background used to look like, with the whole early access tag and everything.
Oh yeah, it had the the little red thing around. I have seen that. That yes, but I'm saying the old menu that we have in our hand, the hand menu. The menu with the hand and the little big menu. I forgot what those UI even look like anymore. Yeah, it's completely different. The old loader screen was with the old wormhole. Kind of looked like one of the old music. Like you were diving into a wormhole. I saw that yesterday. You used to use I'm just going through chat right now, Poco. Excuse me. So Cupcake said she used to use colorblind mods and text message mods. They were very helpful, and then VRC Dev says, "Oh no, we're stealing your ideas." Oh, well, you'll be happy to know that they actually add back the color mode in the chat boxes, I think, right? They added a color mode in the selections?
Yeah.
Yeah, they added a color mode in the selections now.
Yeah, I think what was annoying was the fact that without consulting the user base, they decided to move forward with the whole easy anti-cheat. But because people were relying on quality of life mods to be able to play the game or to see things better, they had stripped people of the ability to even play properly, and there was no way for anybody to get those benefits from those quality of life mods again. And I think that's the thing that really kicked it all off. I mean, personally, I've never had a need to use mods before, but some of those probably would have been very helpful.
Yeah. Well, to be honest,
because VR chat devs, they hadn't thought of that when they made the decision. to use easy anti-cheat, and that's where the backlash was.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily the fact that mods were going bye-bye, it's that there was no way forward for those people to play until they'd finally put those changes in and made them a priority.
Yeah, I remember that. And then I also remember that in when they had first removed the easy anti-cheat stuff, I mean, when they first implemented easy anti-cheat, I remember in VR chat server, they was just spamming day and night for like about a week in there. Honestly, nothing was stopping. The general chat of VR chat was just blowing up and just like going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And it'll be at the point where I'm just like sitting there like, maybe I should just stream this, we're just gonna watch the interaction. Like, it's just head on goes, like, it's just scrolling down very fast. It's just like, whoa, this is some kind of clown fiesta here, Yeah, they didn't have an avatar search. No, they did not have an avatar search. You are correct, Cupcake. And there was a mod and they stole that. Oh, well, yeah, with that. With the avatar search, yeah, they didn't want to have it in the menu. So right now, like, they don't even have an official search function. What they do have is prismatic avatar, a avatar search world where they can search like avatars and stuff. But it's not even like, it's not even, how to say it. It's kind of like
Versatile.
Yeah, versatile. There you go. Like, it's not right. You would rather keep it to your hand instead of like sometimes like you want to just be in the world, and you're like trying to look for an avatar, maybe like for a meme or maybe for a scale or whatever. Like you want to just like show off the avatar maybe, but you don't get to do that. You don't get to do that because like you have to go to the world, search for an avatar, come back, or maybe just bring everyone there. So yeah, it's been like that. Hello there. Oh, by the way, hello there. Yamarama. Yeah, this is kind of just a lot of quality of life stuff. Mods, I used to remember. Oh yes, I did use mods before, but me and my friends would use Mellow mods for utility. Number one, biggest thing is for utility. We want to be able to actually go maps and stuff like that. Kind of like if we're stuck, we fly out, and then also like in places where we can explore outside of the map. We're always curious on seeing what's outside of the map, right? And also avatar searching was also a big one too. Avatar search. I remember back then there was something with the full body that we did with the there was something with the full body that we did with the mod. Oh, right, back then there was preloading. Actually, I remember like back in the mods, like they added in preloading before VRChat added in, which is recent addition to VRChat. There was actually a preloading function where you actually were able to load into the world, and it would save on FPS and lag and stuff like that. It used to be such a nice function. But now, I mean, they have improved, but then at that time, it was just like they just completely took everything away without implementing any like changes that would actually replace those functions, So it wasn't great, which is why hence like in the VR chat server there was like a whole bunch of backlashes and people just like chat, like just spamming like. Clown, hi, supper, no fun. Like, you want fun? No fun allowed. You'll be banned or something like that, stuff like that. That was just something like that. Yeah. Listen. Okay, so if you're awake for 28 hours, excuse me, before let me put aside a podcast for just 1 minute. If you're awake for 28 hours, why are you not asleep, Cupcake? Thank you for this. Really much thank you for that. Thank you. But I would much rather prefer you to sleep than finish this right now, We have plenty of time. Okay. And also, we might have to
Crazy, get called out.
Yes. And also later, Poco, we might have to sit together and try to fix this avatar because I don't know how to. I try to fix this, but clearly, I think I weight painted something wrong. Like I was trying to fix it in 5 minutes. Okay, I wasn't able to sit there and fix it.
No, I noticed that. No, you're good. You're good. We can fix that off stream. No worries.
I got plenty of other things I need to test out and fix too. The menu would freeze as you would thought for Quest user. Oh wait, with the menu freeze? Wait, you were a desktop and you. Oh yeah, you never were a Questie. You never used Quest at all.
No, never.
Okay.
Never been a Questie.
Okay.
I don't know what it's like. I don't own a Quest. I think I might need one.
This guy's showing off here. This guy is showing off. I swear.
No, quite the contrary. I think the Quest 2 would have better pixel density than this original Vive. I can see the pixels.
Oh, I was about to, you know. Anyways, moving along. I totally wasn't gonna do, you know, murder him in cold blood behind the studio or behind his beach truck and just bury him in the sand. That's totally I wasn't gonna do that.
Oh, cause I can see the pixels. I don't want to see the pixels. I want to see VR chat.
I'm sorry, but Poco, you're acting like one of the people in like the traumatized areas in the corner where you're just like, I've seen something traumatized. You know, I'm sorry.
I can see the black space between every pixel.
I can see the screen doors. No, it's the screen doors. No, what are we doing?
I don't know.
No, dear Lord, you're a DM. Do not. Oh, okay. Thank you, Olive. Thank you, Olive. Batman. Hello. Yes. Hi. Hey, Batman. Wait. Are you here for? Are you here for this one because this one looks like a demon?
Wait, what? Who?
Batman. I'm Batman. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense for me. Am I Bat Angel? Wait, how does that work? What is Bat Angel even? That sounds like a...
What?
Bat Angel sounds like a metal band somewhere. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna continue reading some comments as I need to catch up on a lot of this. The menu will freeze for you on the Quest users. It was like such an amazing thing for the menu to freeze your legs. Wait, they would freeze your legs? Wait, what?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't be moving when you turn. It was great. So basically, your legs were facing forwards and your body was just facing backwards, 360 degrees, basically. And then you could just do like the turns and stuff like that. Just have your avatar just turn in weird random ways.
I mean, that's what I'm using right now. I have my menu open to keep my feet in place. It's a good trick. I found that out recently.
I never had to do that. I did not know that was such a thing.
Neither did I. Actually, no, I should have known it. I should have known that that was a good trick to do. Because I have seen people with their menu open walk off and then it's like legs are like spread out. Like they're trying to stay in the one spot while everything else goes like everywhere else.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
Who's doing mommy sorry? What?
I should have known this trick.
Sorry.
Oh,
Menu trick is still great.
Olive has just sent me. Olive has just sent me the how the old menu used to look like and how the old World Hub used to look like. Hey. Oh yeah, I remember the old menu now. Yeah, I remember the old menu. It was very simple in design. Yeah, it was super simple in design. It was just like on the top. It was like maybe 4 or 5, 6 tabs on the top. You would just press, and just like the only search bar that was there was in the friends search bar, the social search bar. And with the mod, you could actually use it.
Oh,
You could,
yeah.
with the mod, actually, when the grayed out search bar would actually come, will light up and you actually search up avatars. But other than that, if you don't have the mods, you can't do that.
Yeah.
And alright, big man, do you have a good stream? You'll be oh, yeah. Okay, I see that. Your favorite mod was the ooh mod. Wait, ooh, what? Huh? There was such a thing?
What?
I did not know there was such a thing. What?
Huh?
So, Cupcake said their favorite mod is the ooh mod. It changed every sentence to a ooh spoken language. It was beautiful.
Huh?
Huh?
Why?
Huh?
Why would you curse yourself with this knowledge?
I mean, thank you for the forbidden knowledge. I will use this, but I mean, but, okay, you're gonna have to explain how this mod works. Is it just there's no text to speech here? Back in the day, there was no text to speech. There was no like text box, unless like built-in text box from the game, right? Unless it was on the avatar. Otherwise, like it wasn't something that they had in there. I'm being scolded?
No, they didn't have chat boxes. They didn't have chat boxes.
Yeah, no, they did not have chat boxes, no. So, would it actually play the ooh sound, or actually just like, every time they speak, there's like a filter in there that actually just like ooifies their speech? And just like every time they talk, it would be...
I don't know.
Oh my god. Quest was amazing, bro. Even Quest 2? No. More powerful than VRC gave credit. Not as good as PC, sure, but it was very capable and very affordable. It was a huge achievement in your life personally to be afford a VR headset. Yeah, I mean, VR headset are, the first step, and also they are expensive on the first step too, but, the cheapest kind is just a Quest, I first started with the Quest 1. Before they discontinue, I had the Quest 1. I still have it. It's a backup. But going back from Quest 2 to Quest 1, I see what they mean by the screen door effect in the Quest 1. So I can't really go back there unless I really need to. My experiences have changed and I'm like stuck using the Quest 2 for the longest time. But yeah, Quest 2 has been, great.
That's what I experienced because of how old my hardware is. I see the screen.
And back then, I was... No, go on. Sorry, finish your thought.
No, I want to hear what you were gonna say. I was just gonna tag onto it.
Okay, fine. And back then, I was using Quest 1. Also, I was using Cat Loco. Anyone heard of Cat Loco before?
Cat Loco.
Yes, Cat Loco. Cat Locomotion. K-A-T Locomotion.
No, I have no.
They're a company that sells tracker for locomotion, and it was kind of like a very cheap alternative to like kind of like full body tracking, but their full body tracking didn't really allow my avatar to actually move. So the best I could do in public roads was just sit like this. This is the best in the public road I could sit. That's the range of movement that I had with my legs. That's it. And I couldn't move, like I could barely move it to the side, like I was just like that much. That's it. I could not do fluid movements, but I could still move my legs up and down like this, but it wasn't that much. It was more meant for locomotion, so it was like meant for like kind of walking and moving. But even then, that was a little bit finicky too. You know. Yeah, even then that was a little bit finicky. But then that was like a fake full body. So at that time, I was like, okay, lesson learned. Let me just get vibe trackers and base stations, which nearly got lost because it was sent down to a different apartment, and I had to go to that apartment to get my things. Because for some reason we had the same last name, so they thought it was for one of them, not for us. So I nearly wasn't able to get full body. I had, because it was almost like lost over to them. So yikes. What was your experience?
Oh wow. Well, I mean, I don't have full body tracking, but when getting my hardware, I bought it directly from the tech shop. So we got a well-known tech store brand here called P0c0 in New Zealand, and they were the ones that were selling the Vive as it was, like the Vive headset.
Mm-hmm.
I just bought it outright. Of course, didn't have any like payment options or nothing. I just bought it outright.
Mm-hmm.
Like, first time using it, amazing. Many years down the line now, still amazing, but like, I can't see the pixels. that's always gonna be a thing. And
until you get a new headset.
Tried to experiment. Yeah, until I get a new headset. I have tried to experiment with different ways to have like full body tracking. I've used my Kinect once before. Actually, several times. It's a bit finicky. Same range of motion issues that you were having, except I couldn't sit down. Like, I could stand up, I could move my legs around a little bit, but you wouldn't be able to do something complex with it. Though recently I have been trying to experiment with my Joy-Cons. It's a little bit of a hassle to move things out of the way so I can use my Joy-Cons as trackers.
Joy-Con as trackers?
Yeah, so they would be hooked in as if they were slime trackers.
Okay, and
they built a whole Wrangler app specifically for Joy-Cons, so then they would work with the Slime VR system.
I need to see, because I never heard of the Joy-Con stuff, so I need to see what it is. I like when you say Joy-Con, I'm thinking of like the old, like the controllers for like the old game stuff like that, and you just strap that old thing, then just like that thing sticking out of your leg is just like, let me just.
Nah, Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons. I should have made that clear.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Nintendo Switch
right. Okay. Now I know what you're talking about. But damn, you could do it like that too.
Yeah,
Damn, very versatile.
Yeah, because I mean, they do have rotation tracking in the controllers. Not that it's used often outside of their own first.
Oh yeah, because you can also like do, because that will make the reason why you could do like the driving thing in Mario Kart, right?
Yeah.
Like the gyro controls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, so that would be why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would make a lot of sense, yes. Oh, and also let me see. Olive is okay, so Olive looked up the old VR chat hub world. Let me just pull it up for you guys to see real quickly, and then I will read some chat, do like maybe like 5 minutes of the chat, and then go back to talking to Poco, because I feel like I have like there's some chat to catch up with, and I feel like I haven't done that job. I've done that pretty badly. It's been so long since I've done this. Okay, so forgive me. It's been like a year and a half since I've done this.
It's a bit.
All right, there is this. Look at this picture right here. I need to make it bigger. Hold on. It's on the VR. Yes, there we go. Made it bigger. There we go. That is the old VR chat hub world. To be honest, I actually prefer this over the other one. Right? It's such. It looks nicer. Yeah, it definitely looks nicer. Yes. I mean, I want to see that word actually. I mean, it's probably still there. But damn. And also, here's the old menu.
Yeah.
Here's the old menu. Oh, wait, did I? Did I change it for no reason? Okay. I think that went up there for a little bit. Okay, here we go. Press OK and OK. There's the old menu. Let me just fix that to screen. Fit to screen. Yeah. Oh, I remember the old menus. Oh my god. What? That was like 2017 menu. I remember that like when I had the menu, it was a little bit more refined compared to that menu that they have on that screen right there. It had like a little bit more UI flash to it, but
I remember it like that. Yeah, no, you couldn't actually search for words.
you had to actually
whatever
scroll.
was curated.
Oh yeah, there you go.
You had to scroll.
The scrolly
Even with
scrolly.
your avatars, you had to scrolly scroll.
We did not like that, no. Okay, and then so Junie knows about the ooh speech. Cupcake is saying that the speech. Oh, welcome back, Metal, and hello the wrong way. So Cupcake said the speech was, for example, it was text based. So, say for example, if somebody says "I love you," from what they say, is that it would change it to something like "I love you," ooh, like that would change it to that. Nobody clicked what I just said. Anyways, moving on.
clip it and ship it.
Okay, boys, you clearly didn't shit your pants. I mean, you probably... No, you clearly didn't do that, okay? Just... Water's there, go clean yourself up. It's a bit salty, whatever, there's a bath inside, go clean yourself up. Hey, I'm not your mother, okay?
Already preemptively.
You'll be training for it?
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Yeah, that was the old hub menu, Metal. That was indeed the old hub. Yeah, I did not... Like I said, I started in 2020. And even then, I started at the end of 2020. So I wasn't really able to get... Wait, did I start? I think I started at the beginning of 2020, but it was... Or the end of... Probably somewhere around there, but I was at the end of 2020. Yeah, so I did not know anything about this. No, I remember now. I started at the end of 2020, I remember. Yep. So I did not see any of that. Nothing at all. Which was like crazy in itself already. Olive just started this year. Yeah, you did. You started like not too long ago, did you not? Right, you started like a month ago, no? A month or two ago? I am not your mother. Do I look motherly right now? Do I look motherly right now?
No. Bad boys.
Thank you. You know, I was expecting a different punchline too. To be honest. I was expecting, no, you don't look motherly, but then you want to say something else on the side, and I was like, I was preparing for it. You made a mistake and you started the same in 2020. Oh yeah, like I said, in the past, I didn't think that VR chat you didn't need VR to start VR chat, so I started VR chat with a headset for the longest time. And I was right away, I don't think I had. Oh yeah, for the like a time period for the PL, it's like a short time period. Like maybe like about a couple of months, I was half body. But then it wasn't like I didn't know anybody back then. Like so, I was just in a like private world, kind of like just sitting there and like, I think I was just like alone in like a private home world. And I was just like standing there, just like either watching a show or looking at my own avatar or like watching animations and just basically like maybe just drawing maybe, and then maybe once or twice go to like public worlds, play games, and then come right back. Because I remember Murder 2 I was playing. Wait, no. I think it was Murder 3. I went to play Murder 3.
Murder 3.
Murder 3 was the one I started up with. And yeah, that's like where I just like spend most of my time, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, what was your first thought
it was-
in VRT? Oh, sorry, go on.
first thought. I think some of the few spots I used to frequent were black cats and great pugs. Mostly the great pug, because one of the things that was actually interesting was the fact that there's a secret in the great pug.
Oh, there was.
And heaps of people were like, oh, let's get to the basement. Oh, I want to get to the basement. There's a basement in the great
I
pug.
did not know there was a
People-
basement.
Honestly, for ages, people were like, oh yeah, let's go to the basement, yeah. Like, there's a certain sequence that you gotta unlock, and I think it's still unlockable, should people have not broken the world. That there's an unlock sequence of putting certain cups and certain items in certain places. Eventually, you can unlock that door, and you got a huge basement area.
You know,
Otherwise, some people used to glitch it with items and glitch you into the back.
but I'm pretty sure that wouldn't even load the world, no? If like a person put like ambient occlusion or something like that, that wouldn't even load the world if it doesn't do that properly, no?
Oh no, you could see it right through. Like, you could stick your head through the door and see it.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
there are stairs that lead down into the basement.
Well, then people could just glitch through then. Yeah, if that's the case then. And then with the mods back then, or why no? Was it? No, with the
I
mods.
think that there were.
Go on.
It was definitely in a time where there would definitely be starting to be mods. There'd definitely be a lot more mods around, but people modifying stuff. But even still nowadays. But yeah, there are certain worlds that used to have like a certain flair to it, like black cats, great pugs. Yeah, the great pug. I found it funny. Eventually going down there. Not only is there a secret basement, there is a secret portal for a single player only thing to go around.
Really?
Like, there is a little thing you can do. It's like a little it's like a little side mission, I guess. I think the creator was teasing something with it, but yeah, there is a whole thing you can go through there. I need to go through it again. It was fun.
Well, maybe we could take it through later on. Maybe you could take us through and see how that works.
Quite possibly. I need to look at it again and figure out how to open that basement up again. But yeah.
Look, I'm excited, right? I'm excited.
Yeah.
Look at them and look at my eyes. Am I not excited?
Very excited.
There you go. I'm excited. I'm excited. So, when I first started VRC, Murder 4 is your favorite Wandering Worlds? No, wait. So, wait, was VRC 4... I don't think VRC 4 came out at that time yet, though. It was 3 first, no? 2020 was 3 first, and then 4 came out right afterwards, no? There's no 5. There's obviously no 5 yet, right? Right? Am I bugging?
There is no 5. It's still
Yeah, there's
4.
no 5. Yeah, there was 3. I remember there being 3. We were playing 3. Because I remember running up the lighthouse and everything, and I was just like using...
Yeah.
Running up the lighthouse, going inside a cave, finding things and stuff like that. I still remember that. Speaking of which, I kind of want to see what the other worlds would have looked like then. Sorry, I had to go on. The music was getting a little bit obnoxious. So yeah, it was that interesting. I wouldn't really know like how it was back then, but it was like people have nostalgic memories and stuff like that. I remember going to Black Hat and just sitting there for quite a bit too, and it was like it was interesting, kind of to watch everything just happening all around. I was just sitting in behind a mirror trying to wait for somebody to talk to me, basically. You know, when people started to talk to me,
Yeah.
it was like, oh, okay. Then I would just start, you know, the rest is history, kind of just chatting with people. I remember going to the VR Chat public world, the VR Chat hub world, and I was just there sitting around, and then I saw like a couple of people around the table, and I just decided to sit in and just chat with them. Little did we know that now we've known each other for like a couple of years now. So like Zgrim, Zgrim and Aston and stuff like that. It's like they've known each other for a couple of years now, and just start with this entire thing. It's great nostalgic memories, but
that's nice.
Everyone's gone busy though, so haven't had time to really properly sit down and chat with them for a little bit. So yeah.
As things do.
Any fond memories?
Life.
Yes, life. Any fond memories with you in VRC, or if you remember any?
If I remember any, oh gosh, just trying to think, I know there were times that I would just go chill out in some worlds, and of course there was murder. I think there was another one, similar to murder. I can't remember. I would go back and forth between the two. Yeah, most of my time, if I wasn't with somebody, yeah, I would just be trying to go around game worlds and just play games really. See, I'm bad at socializing. Introvert. Hold on.
Hi, introverts, raise your hands. I'm right here. There's one right here. Hi, I'm an introvert. Totally an introvert.
All y'all introverts, raise them hands.
Raise your hands, introverts. Oh dear Lord.
But, I ended up meeting a few people. I don't quite remember them now, because I mean I did have times where I was off VR chat for like an extended period of time. But yeah, no, I did meet quite a few people. Not enough to be a trusted, of course. I mean, by the time I finally came back into VR chat, I was still a trusted user and realized it had nothing to do with my hours.
I remember,
I was a known user for like years.
Years? Holy, years.
Yeah, because I mean, I never really got past known because I wasn't making friends.
I don't.
Making friends is a struggle, man.
Yeah, they do be a struggle. Damn. I really don't remember how it was, but I remember it was fairly quickly that I got myself trusted. I was like, when I played I think when I reached 220 hours, I got myself into trusted. And back then, 220 hours wasn't even.
I realized it
wasn't much because I was actually sleeping in VR chat. I remember putting on the headset and just sleeping in VR chat for a lot of time. But I wouldn't be sleeping in public worlds. I would go into a private world to sleep, but then I would be in VR chat for quite some time. I remember being there for a very long time. Sorry, continue your thought.
If I wanted to do that, I would have been passing out on a concrete floor.
Oh dear. Yeah, no, I'm on my bed always, so it's like pass out.
Yeah.
Oops. Hey, excuse me. I did not mean to. Yes. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Perfect. Yeah, I don't really remember that, but I remember there was one time where I was passing on public roads. Yeah, there was a funny story when I went to when I got my full body, I was trying to hang out with people that had full body to see what they could do. So I went to a place called FPT Haven.
Oh yeah, no, I've heard of that. That.
So I went to a place called FPT Haven. I was just sitting there watching people move around and kind of dancing around, and they were pole dancing and stuff like that, But for some reason, I was decided to hang out there for such a long time. What the heck? For some reason, I decided to hang out there for such. Ooh. Oh my god. I was decided to hang out there for quite a bit, and then when I got tired, I accidentally fell asleep. Luckily, I think everything was muted. I accidentally fell asleep, and then for some reason I fell asleep on the ceiling of that world. Oh look, boys, we got a floater.
I can't say I've had the same experience.
Yeah, I don't know how, but for some reason I was sleeping and then suddenly I just like, and then there was like that stage light right on my eyes. Like I woke up, whoa, where am I? I was like comfortably just going around.
I have not had the same experience.
But wouldn't it be
I have
fun?
fallen asleep in a public once.
Once.
And that one time got recorded and put up on YouTube.
Record?
A
Wait.
listed video, which I still have to this day.
Oh dear lord. I think you're. Well, if it's unlisted, then you know you could share with people that you know. No, but in my case,
I do, and it's funny. It is funny because I mean during that time I was in that same friend group that I mentioned earlier that just played Overwatch and Valorant, and that's pretty much all they did. The one time I was on VR chat with them was one of these times, and I was so tired. Like I was in an apartment with two of the people in that friend group. We were sharing an apartment together, and of course, I was dying to get really tired, and I was in a black cat, and I was just talking to people. Like I would have been like this, basically the entire time, just resting. And I don't know how or when I fell asleep, but I was looking up at these people having their conversation in a little lolly avatar, and just all of a sudden, eyes shut, closed, passed out. But then I had a friend on VR chat named Still Geeking who recorded it and then uploaded it unlisted and sent me the DM for it the next morning. I'm like, oh shit.
We seen it. We seen you sleep. We seen you sleep. Look at this. This is a recording. You want to deny it? No. Look, precious boy. Like something like that. Maybe I don't know. I don't know how he is, but he is something like that.
Nah, I knew at least that I'd fallen asleep by that point. Because I woke up to the VR chat, you got kicked message. I'm like, oh shit. So they managed to get everyone to successfully kick me from the public world, but not before I was recorded. But it was funny, because hearing it over, the more they were trying to wake me up, the louder I snored. So it's like I hear, like there was someone even going like, "Hey, dude!" and I just went, I just snored louder. I just kept getting louder.
Talk about talk about body defense, immune system. I don't fight off diseases. I fought off people who disturbed me in my sleep. I snore loudly.
What made it worse is the dude uploaded it with like some nighttime sleepy music overlaid in the background.
like snoring.
That was like piano twinkle sounds.
Yeah, twinkle twinkle
like
little
peaceful
star.
piano. Just like a peaceful piano melody.
Oh my god.
I should send you it, honestly. I don't mind you saying it. It's funny. That's funny.
Oh dear lord.
good time. It was a good time.
It was great time. Indeed, it was great. Speaking of which, I do have a sleep story to show you. Another sleep story to share with you as well too. After, yes, World was.
Oh?
Oh yes, the Murder World. The old never would have what? Oh never. Oh, Never Have I Ever. Yes, it's an old world called Never Have I Ever, but I don't know the old one. I know the automated one. Yeah. So if Metal you fall asleep, you would have been sleeping on the floor as well too in VR. Got it. Cupcake will sleep in public every day. But why? Well, I mean, your preference. Alright, Junior, have a good one. See you later. Okay, so, question. Oh wait, was it because you were snoring too loud that they kicked you?
No, everyone was trying to wake me up and I wasn't budging.
No, but was it because you were like snoring very loudly so they kicked you?
I think they kicked me because I was sleeping and it was audible and I was in, you know when you first come out of the Black Cat and then there's that room with the bath, like that lobby area that's got the bathroom doors? I was in the middle of that space. Right in the middle there.
You'd be a
conked out right there.
you'd be a Black Cat landmark. Ain't nobody messing you for a couple hours. Yeah, how do we get to the bathroom? Oh, head towards the guy that's snoring very loudly in the main lobby. You won't miss it at all. He is very loud.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Initially it was like... And then eventually it was like... Like, I just kept getting louder. The more people tried to wake me up, the more my body was like, nah, tune you out.
Sleep, sleep, sleep. I need sleep.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
must
God.
have been so exhausted, because, yeah, no, I just conked right out.
I know that feeling. Speaking of which, they're still.
I didn't wake.
Go
I
on.
don't know when I got kicked or anything, I just woke up kicked.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I woke up in an alleyway, and I don't remember the last thing I don't remember the last thing I did, but does my ass hurt? It feels like I got kicked. Something like that.
No, I was just surrounded by VR chat void with the "you've been kicked from this instance."
Oh my. Oh dear Lord.
Like like no changes in audio sound or in sight changed anything. I was just out cold.
It feels like a divine pillow came by, invisible pillow, just like, I'ma just softly put it behind your head and conk. There was a brick inside.
I mean, yeah, at that point I was playing from on top of my bed in the apartment complex.
Oh, okay. Okay. So Metal says he ate.
Yeah, that would have been why.
Okay, let's hear Metal's story. So he ain't taking no chances in public instant sleeping. If it was an invite only world, that's fine. But there are times you will fall asleep all of a sudden. Man, you can't really control that. Oh yeah, I remember this guy over here in one of the New Year's party. I remember that he drank, and then straight up as it struck midnight on his side, he just collapsed. Like I'm just like, he was like, woo!
Oh, man.
Fell on the dance floor in the middle. I'm sorry, we're not here to share your story, but that was just a memory.
Oh god, was it?
And it was recorded too, so on stream, 2 streams.
Oh gosh.
Yep. Cupcake Swinkle says, I I love waking up to randomness, chaos, perfect lobbies, not to mention all the confusion, also random strangers that will cuddle you while you're sleeping. Very interesting stuff. Wait, they cuddle you? Damn. Interesting.
I must have found the avatar cute.
Maybe, more than likely. I mean, she probably was wearing her onesie, I think. Maybe. Happy New Year's sleep. Yes, indeed. Indeed, New Year's sleep. So, my
Happy New
sleeps.
Year, I'm going to fuck to sleep.
Like, oh. Like the demo man. Right?
Yeah.
Not wrong.
Good.
Oh, I need a drink.
Oh, I need a drink.
Woohoo! I know, I just fell asleep. But let me share my story now.
No.
Yes, let me share my story now. So I was stream back in the day, like when I first started streaming, I was like remember having like hanging out with like Nero, Chris, Zigram, and so on and so forth. So I would hang out with them. We would go to worlds, we would check out visuals, activities and stuff like that. Like visualizers and stuff, right? We would go there and I remember like I was streaming very late at night. This is when I was used to stream like from midnight all the way to 6 a.m. type of deal. I would not sleep, and then there was times where I like drank some kind of caffeine, and I would stream all the way to the afternoon of the next day for no damn reason, and I'm just like acting crazy because I drank some tea or something like that. But yes, I remember like once I was on stream and I like kind of just like I was kind of laying down doing a lay down stream like this, right? And then I just had my head like this on the side, like here, like just okay, we're talking, and then suddenly I'm just like big snore, like just snoring loudly, and then it was clipped too by them on stream as well too. So I was like, it's still there. People have seen it. It's still in the clip moment, so it's like there. There was like big sleep. The title. I don't remember who clipped it, but it was like this guy is big sleep. And it was on stream too. And then when the first I did it, I was very embarrassed. Like, in my face and everything was just like starting to heat up, and I was like, "Oh no, like, I've fallen asleep on stream." I've never done that. I've never slept in front of random people like that. I was always like sleeping in like I always remember sleeping in private worlds. Yeah, private worlds. There were no friends.
Yeah.
I did not sleep with any type of friends whatsoever. Like, I would just go to a private world and just sleep. Because at that time I was not comfortable with sleeping with random people either. Kind of also meet online as well too.
Yeah.
I just didn't know why. Actually I do know why. So like I wasn't like I wanted to sleep. Like, I'm so used to sleeping alone in my own house, so it would feel weird to have like a person sleep next to me. The reason why I said person is because you're an avatar. The avatar sleep next to me. That's why. Not because they're not a person, but it's just avatars and IRL people are two different things. At least to me, in that case.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will always sleep home alone, like in a whole world alone. And I found a couple of good worlds to sleep in. I found like a couple of like interesting like how do you say it? Interesting comfy worlds, and also like Starry World. I remember that being like a really, really nice place to sleep in. I remember sleeping like in a flower field somewhere too, as well. Under the stars and the beaches. I find beach worlds my favorite worlds to go sleep in. But since I couldn't find any beach worlds back in the day where the search menu wasn't really functioning properly, because you also had to do case sensitive and stuff like that, or else the search thing wouldn't come through.
Yeah.
So I would just
Case sensitive.
Yes, I would go to the midnight rooftop, right? The rooftop world, midnight rooftop, and in a private instance, just sleep there, or I will sleep on the apartment world, where there's like the penthouse apartment world. Yes, I'll go sleep in that world because that world was a home world, so I'll go to sleep in there. I couldn't find any beach world at that time, so yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let's read some messages and we'll ask Poco some questions here. Master's a big comfy cutie pie. Oh, wait. Cutie pie? Well, thank you. And you as well, comfy cutie outfit. I woke up so many times with literal strangers calling up to your onesie self. Oh dear lord, how would you feel if somebody just like comes up to a random world, in your case, and just start cuddling you while you sleep? We're asking Poco here. How would you feel like if
I
one's
would find it very weird.
weird, but would you say anything like, hey bro, wake up? Or would you do that or just leave?
No, I'd just leave them to rest. Like, if they're tired, like, let them rest. But otherwise, me being cuddled, no. Me cuddling other people, I'm fine with that.
Okay,
Oddly
yeah.
enough, recently.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, I don't know. To me, it's like you comfy. You just be comfort.
No, finish your food. Get some water. Let's actually take a water break. Actually, take a small water break. I'm sorry we've been talking for too long. I think we should take a small little drink break, water break. Everyone hydrate, get comfy, snacks. You know, maybe you have to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Use the bathroom. You know. Oh dear. That went down the wrong pipe. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Yeah. You're good. You're good. Yeah, I have to agree with Cupcake. Indeed weird, but it is very much still the norm. Like, especially in furry communities, they're like the nicest people I've met so far.
The who community?
Like, when it comes to like just snuggling up and just not being weird about it.
The what community? Wait, I couldn't hear you. Like, what community were we talking about?
Furry community.
Oh, the furry community. I heard the fairy community. Wait, there's a miracle? The fairies? There's a community for fairies? I mean, there probably is a community for fairies.
There was a community. Furries.
Fairies. I heard
They're the
fairies. I
chillest
you know,
people when it
like those type of fairies, like the
when
one
it
that
comes
they.
to just cuddle, snuggles.
I seem so. Yes, I forgot how to drink. I forgot how to drink there for a little bit because I think I was trying to ask a question and try to drink at the same time, so yes. Okay.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's fine. It's completely fine. You know,
It's fine.
it's fine. You know why? It's because there's gonna be four guys. Actually, no. There's gonna be 5 guys dressed up in a black suit and sunglasses, carrying a coffin, and then put me inside a coffin and just sing the song. Da 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 da. Yes, they will carry me on. You know, I'm already an angel, so it doesn't matter much. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's completely fine. Anyways, yeah, so...
It's okay, I'm not the one that's choking.
I remember back in the day... Go get Lord. I remember back in the day, like... Oh, I remember... Oh, stop. Who? What? Where? Who? What? Wait, what? Wait. God damn it, boys up! Why you about to play the music? He has to play the da-da-da-da music. God damn it. Who did geometry?
P0c.
Damn. I wasn't even meaning to say that. He played that music right there. Oh dear lord. You silly kid. What? Anyway, back to the topic. I remember. I'm trying to keep it like that here, okay? Actually, no, it's just goofiness. I don't really mind, but I'm trying to keep it podcasty.
Goofy.
Goofy cast. We call it the Goofy cast. Yay! I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that.
I just joined in.
Yes. What are we mixing? Are we making potions tonight? What potions are we making? It's just
Gosh,
gosh, pushy potion. Oh, what the? Oh god.
Good times, good times.
Welcome, folks, to the Unmasking Hours. I wish I could take off the mask sometimes. What did we two drink? I just drank water. I don't know what he drank though. Oh. Yeah, I just drank water. I don't know what this one drinks.
Soda, but
Well, that
if you
well
want
that
me
explains
to,
why.
I do have some sake in a Canadian club.
After.
I'm not gonna drink it, I swear.
After. After.
All of this is silly boys.
Silly boy.
Very true. Very
Oh, shit.
true.
I didn't mean to spread our wings out. Yes, very silly boys.
Whoosh.
Alright, I'm gonna put on this and turn off you. Oh, ooh, wait, hold on. Oh, these two match each other as well too. Nice. Okay, so I remember myself hanging out with the friend group, and we would always hang out in a place called Japan Shrine.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, I always remember hanging out with friends in Japan Shrine because, like, in that time, and it still is right around now, Japan Shrine has like one of the more chill, like one of the more chill public instances where people will hang out and people don't mess around with people. Like, they're there to have a good time, they're there to have fun, but they don't go around like being obnoxious. You rarely see people going in there and screaming things, screaming profanities.
You don't get people screaming things.
Yeah,
I did once see a very high poly Godzilla though, and I think that was killing my frames when I went there though.
I mean, with that,
It's just
with that, then I mean, back then you still were able to hide people's avatars, just that you would have loaded in that gray avatar. It wouldn't have been like an invisible diamond like now, right? It would not have been like that, no. So that was like, But
it's just casually there being like a 400k poly Godzilla.
400k poly Godzilla. Let me see what mine is. I have a read write disable on this one. I have read write disable on this one. God damn it. I don't know how many polys I have, but how many particles do I have on this one? Why the hell is this one still 17 million? Never mind. I still have a lot of particles. I thought this version would have fixed that issue, but I forgot. I kept almost all the particles in there. Oops. Forgive me, I had too more particles. And I brought the wardrobe with me as well too. Screaming user here that yeah, Super VR Ball. I mean, they had a couple of updates and I haven't seen that world yet. I haven't seen that world after the update.
I
we
have
could-
never been there.
Oh,
I've never been there once, but
well, we could do a
apparently
game.
there was stuff that they put in Go Go Loco for it at some point.
Okay, well then we could do a game night. We could do a game night with Super VR Ball because it is a long map. It is a pretty long map to do,
Yeah.
but it's like kind of like a racing map all the way. All right. Yeah, so in the Sakura world... Oh, speaking of which, when you said Godzilla, it suddenly reminded me of something. I remember back in the day, I had... we went to like a Godzilla world and we were just like playing around. It was a low poly Godzilla world. It was a low poly Godzilla world where the skin texture looked like it was balloons. So we were just like playing with balloons, you know? Like, there's like Godzilla holding a dragonfly thing and it was just like, hi, it's me with my balloon. Even the laser beam was a balloon too, just like a blue balloon sticking out. It's like, balloon, I'm firing my laser. It's just a balloon. Yeah, everything was really balloonified. Hello there, Zelter? The Elector. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Hello there, the Elector. Yeah, so... It was interesting. It was like another one of the scuffed meme worlds, so... Yeah, oh, speaking of which, meme worlds.
Yeah.
Meme worlds. Oh, dear lord.
Meme worlds. Oh, I think Uganda became a very good meme world. What else was a very good meme world for the time?
I don't remember much from the 2017. Like I said, I've never been around. I never even heard of VR chat until 2020. So yeah, like I started that late. I'm sorry if you don't understand. Well, it's just a comfy thing. Just enjoy the music. Alright? It's fine. I don't know, like I have to try experimenting to put CC, like those captions down at the bottom now that actually, you know, for you guys so that you guys will understand, but this is an English speaking channel and I'm sorry. Well, closed captions on this side. This is on YouTube side, so yeah, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, there was meme worlds. I remember like we going to like, well, everyone has been to like the water closet at least once, right? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
I think you know, but you're trying to. I think you know, but you're trying to refuse the memories. You're trying to some traumatic memories.
No, I don't. I don't remember.
Okay, fine.
I think let me see. See, do I have some in here that are on my favorites that I remember? Oh, Echo Cabin. That's always been a good one to go to.
No, I've never been to that place.
Ah,
I don't know what
one
Echo-
that I actually did visit quite a bit. Maybe you might remember it when you see it, but yeah, no, it was one of the old ones.
One of the older ones?
What an older world, yeah. Made by Lanfair.
I know the creator name, but yeah, I know the creator's name, but it's like
Yeah, I figured that the name would be familiar. They're still around.
Lanfair. Let's see, Lanfair, Nickel Cabin. Well, I know I have been to their creation with the Nickel Beach Festival. That's one of the worlds I like to go to.
Yeah.
Just because it has like
Neko Cabin was a pretty chill place to go.
Even it's fun to watch streamers from another version.
Upstairs.
Yeah, indeed. We're talking about the old times from VR chat and stuff like that. So feel free to come along and enjoy us. But next time we are gonna be playing games in VR chat. But this time we're just here doing podcasts because it's been a while, and I wanted to catch up with a friend here. We're kind of chatting with memories, stuff like that. And by the way, name's MaskedTearZ. Nice to meet you. This gentleman right here is Poco.
Hello.
Mm-hmm. We both like VR chat. We both like to hang out in VR chat, and when I met him in VR chat, so I was like, wait, did I meet you in VR chat? I think I met you. Yeah, I met him in VR chat.
You did.
I did not meet him anywhere else. It was like this is another place to actually just come around, chat, hang out, and catch up. Stuff like that. Right. And speaking of which, now we've talked a lot about the past. Like for past 2 hours, we talked about the past. Let's talk about something.
2 hours.
Let's talk about something about the present. What is that you're doing now? Actually, what is it like that your progress, you're filming, whatever you're doing, like any type of hobbies and stuff like that, or any type of what's your plan? Basically, that's what I'm asking.
I mean, I do have some ideas. What I have been doing lately is I've just been trying to formulate those ideas and hopefully make something out of it. One thing I'm needing to get back to doing is there is a world idea that I wanted to create for content creation.
Ooh.
So, yeah, probably stay tuned for that.
Ooh, can't wait.
But,
maybe I can also do some filming there too.
Oh, gladly. So, as well as that, I've been hanging out with a bunch of different Kiwis IRL who do play VR chat. Just like Chewy that came in earlier. Yeah, there's a VR chat Discord community there. And I've been hanging out IRL with some people.
Goddamn.
It does.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, it's different.
I wanted to meet people in real life that play
Yeah.
VR chat too, but I rarely see them.
Yeah. I mean, I think I've been to the zoo more times than I've ever been in a year within the span of a month.
Zoom?
The zoo.
Oh, the zoo. I thought you mean Zoom. I was like, wait, why are you going on Zoom when you had Discord?
Yo, why would we go on Zoom? Yeah, we've just been organizing different meetups just so then, one, we're getting out of the house and not staying stuck at home for some of us. And two, it does help us meet new people. Especially if you're introverted. If you're introverted, raise your hands up!
Raise your hands, introvert! Go, let's go, introverts! I'm an introvert. Yeah, that definitely, introverts, and then you have a safe place to actually go out and actually meet somebody. Instead of, solely being VR chat. I mean, most introverts do go on VR chat to meet people that I know of. Most VR chat people that you meet are a lot of the times mostly more introvert than extrovert,
Yeah, I've been trying to meet new people, and it's kind of a process for me.
No, yeah.
I'm very good at making friends.
Yeah, see, you
I'm
found yourself.
blessed with the friends I have.
There you go, see? You got it. So, you continue doing that. Now,
Yeah.
I just need to find one of VR chat group on my end because I don't know anybody in the States here that play VR chat and there's a VR chat group. Damn. Because a lot of the same case with you, the people that I know that play VR chat in the city, they are playing Valorant.
Valorant. There's the problem, Valorant.
Yep, they're playing Valorant day in, day out. So I don't know what to even say about this. Look at this. I'm like this right now. Look at my face. See? You see the expression?
Yep, I see that expression.
So that's that's what am I thinking about the moment and stuff like that. Yeah. But nah, nice. Meeting up with friends, meeting up with new Kiwis. When I heard Kiwis, I could not. I'm sorry, but I thought of two things when I heard a Kiwi. I thought of the bird and I thought of the fruit. I don't know.
We call the kiwi fruit just the kiwi fruit.
I know, but I'm
Even
saying.
if you come here and buy them, they're labeled as kiwi fruit.
Oh, because you can't have it labeled kiwi because then that will be your citizens, you know, you'll be eating your people, you know. It's like because like kiwi, you know,
It's like,
kiwi
I
eating a
don't
kiwi,
wanna eat an endangered bird.
kiwi eating a kiwi while petting a kiwi, sitting around a kiwi egg, surrounded by a bunch of kiwis. And also kiwis on the back doing barbecues, you know? It's like, I don't know what kiwi are we talking about. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make fun of it, but it's just, there's 3 kiwis that I know. I'm trying to say something about it.
I get you. Uh, speaking of barbecues and stuff, gotta love when you have like the department stores and stuff, whether it be like a hardware store, like a Bunnings warehouse, or a general purpose store like a warehouse, kind of similar to Target,
Uh-huh.
or Walmart, and they just have like the fundraiser barbecues out the front of the store. It's like, ayo, $1 for a sausage, gold coin for a sausage, ayo, sausage on bread with the onions and the sauce.
Oh, wow, yeah. Sounds like
I
a.
don't know, I just
No,
find
go
it
on. Go on. Continue talking about food. Because honestly, like, you look like you enjoy those type of things. If I were to do a comparison on my end for your thing, like the barbecue, like the street barbecue stuff, then we would be talking about in like around my place. There'd be like street carts, food carts, and like at nighttime there'll be like maybe like a barbecue stand, Odin stand opened up recently as well too. Stir fry stand as well too. They opened up at night. There's like all types of things that opened up at night, and you just go. And then you just go like
Yeah.
and order whatever. But they're also serving something called stinky tofu.
Stinky tofu.
Yeah, stinky tofu. Basically fermented tofu, cooked in like the signature stinky sauce. It is stinky. So if you're not used to the smell, it can be something, but it is tasty. Unfortunately, I cannot eat it though, but other people can eat it. I am allergic to soy. I'm allergic to soy, unfortunately. Yeah, so there's that. Yeah, but no, there's a lot of street carts open up. Yeah, there's a lot of street carts open up at nighttime, especially the barbecue stand as well too. There'd be barbecue trucks, barbecue food, like food stands all throughout. And it's not even the trucks; they actually have like a separate stand. Like it's not the food trucks; they actually have a separate stand where they tow along with the car, and then they, put whatever they have in there, and they just grill and barbecue. I remember used to buying that one little stick of like barbecue for like $1.25, $1.50, and you could buy like a whole bunch of them for really cheap, just for like $20, and you just like just eat it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But then
Yeah,
there
I
was
think the only thing that's
Go on,
similar
go.
to sorry.
no, keep going.
I was just gonna say, I think the only thing that's similar to that we have here, especially in my area, is I underneath a Kmart in the parking lot that house every Thursday a night market in which a whole bunch of people bring their tables and stuff, and they set up. Honestly, if you end up going there, you smell all the food, you're immediately hungry. There's like a whole bunch of vendors. All that it is a bit pricey. Sometimes you might have to have cash on hand because many places don't have their FPOS there. But the food, the food there is just nice.
So I'm assuming, okay, yeah, that I could see why, but I'm assuming the F Pass is something like a debit thing, right? Is it like a debit thing that we similar?
Yeah, it's a FPOS. It's like it's like your card swipe. Like you got your card terminal.
Okay.
So you can't use your debit card, or if you have like a dedicated card that you can only do swiping for in-store purchases.
Well, why would it?
I mean, we didn't have debit cards for a while, so like me growing up, we never had debit cards or things like that. We had credit cards, yes, but not debit.
Wait, was it the country that didn't have it, or was it your family that didn't have it? Because that's two different things.
The country. I don't think the country had it.
New Zealand did not have debit cards?
So what we had instead was we had FPOS cards. They couldn't be used online, but you could go into store, swipe your card, and pay using what's in your bank account that way.
Okay, well that technically qualifies it as a debit card, so to speak.
We called them FPOS cards. They were different because debit cards required the way we had it advertised were debit cards were things that had Visa or MasterCard on it, and you could use it online as if it was a credit card, but it would only use the funds in your account.
Okay. I mean, that's the definition of it, and by definition with that, it didn't have to do with any type of branding. It's just like it was a card that uses the funding.
Card.
Yeah.
The FPOS card, you can't use it online.
Oh, you can't use it online. You can only use it. Oh, okay, well that makes sense.
You can only use it in store or at an ATM.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense now. But that's still like every country has their own system, but that's one of the stranger systems that I've seen out there. Well, honestly, I've been to other systems where everyone is just using the same thing. You know, like they were just doing like they either use their phone or they either use a card, a debit card, or stuff like that. It's like there was none of that. It was like the card was dedicated to do all the other stuff above, like like pay, buy, shop online, stuff like that. But with your thing, is like it's only that single card still uses your cash, but you only can use it for groceries and stores and foods and stuff like that, basically. Something like that.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. So I think we only got debit cards in like the past 10 years or so, I think.
Wow, I did not know about that in that situation. Oh, man.
Yeah.
10 years. How many years for them to get a single?
I could be wrong.
Well, no, it's still interesting to hear, though.
Recall there being debit cards for a while.
Yeah, no, it's still interesting to hear.
I was happy when debit cards were a thing.
Oh yeah, now they finally able to have you buy, pay for your food in the night markets with debit cards. And also, go on. Sorry, go on. What was your thought?
So my thought was like, I'm not sure even back then every day people could get FPOS machines because of fees as well. Nowadays it's been a lot more easier to access that kind of stuff for like small businesses nowadays.
Okay.
That's all I was gonna say about it.
Wow. There must have been a substantial fee then. Holy, or else they would, they'll probably continue to use it like without a thought back then. But with the fees, then there's a different story. That's right. So you go in there, you buy a delicious food. You have an F pass, but then they don't accept F passes, so you gotta go to the nearest ATM to grab cash to buy your food, basically. Okay, night markets. That kind of worked like how they were back. I remember back then, like we didn't have Google Pay, we didn't have Apple Pay, right? There used to be something called Samsung Pay, but I don't think that really kept on much. Yeah, but that's it. Like, dude, that's the only thing that they had, and it was a card. They didn't even have the tap function. Yeah, they know that back then when they introduced the tap function, it was like, oh, this is neat. But then before that, it was like the swipe. And then we got the chip. It was like, when I first was in retails, I remember like having like an older couple or older gentleman or lady or ma'am come up to me and just like say, "Hey, go ahead there and swipe the card for me." And like the swipe is not working. Okay, so I take the card from them and I would just like put it in, just like, oh, so you can do that as well too, Like back then, they honestly never really see like the little functions that they have on there right now, the chip, the tap, stuff like that. So yeah, things are changing. Things are like going for it better. Honestly, like you're just glad to be able to pay for your food, then basically, like
yeah.
Also, with you buying all that delicious food at the night market, right? And then me coming in, I'm on a... Okay, so POV, I'm on a diet. I see him buy all his food, and I torture myself going into the night market, just sniffing all the food.
Yeah. Oh, that would be torture.
Just imagine, though. Just imagine, like I don't know why you would torture yourself like that, but hey, some people like to be tortured like that. And it's like, oh yes, I smell it all. I smell it. It's so delicious, mouth-watering. But I can't buy. I'm on a diet.
I sort of tortured myself.
I am on a diet.
I tortured myself last time I went. Because like I was broke from having sorted out my car, and so I only had like a little bit of money, and all my bills started coming out as well, so I ended up having KFC at some point for food, and then actually it wasn't KFC. It was Wendy's. It was Wendy's. I got Wendy's.
Wendy's are cheap.
And
Wendy's
that
are
was
good.
to last me. Yeah, Wendy's is good. And that had to last me the entire evening, and well, I went to the mall because my friend who I took with me usually plays Magic the Gathering in the mall. There's a place for it in our mall.
Ooh.
And the night market's like a 5-minute walk up the road. So after saying that I'll be fine, I won't need additional food, going in there I'm like, I can sell all the food. I regret.
You sound
this
like Morgan
decision.
Freeman. You sound like I can smell
I
the food.
regret this decision.
I can.
sell them. I regret this decision. It was at this moment that I knew I fucked up.
Oh, my stomach go rumbly tumbly. Oh dear lord, that's quite fun though. Like, okay, just remember the times. Oh dear, there will be so many times where I'm like, I try to go out and buy food, and then I realize I'm not carrying any cash on me. It's just like I'm just watching there. It's like, oh my god, the food. Oh no. And it's like, I want to eat it so badly, but I can't eat it because I don't have anything to pay for it. Yeah, those struggles
Yeah.
though.
But I did need to eat though,
You
because
did?
at that point in the day it was like midday. It
Uh-huh.
was like just past midday, and I hadn't eaten yet.
Oh yeah, I remember like when you go to school, you wake up early in the morning as a kid, and then you like if you skip breakfast and you try to go into afternoon as a kid, you find out wholly unbearable.
Like, man, I need my food.
Well, don't be taking
My
a crap
food,
now.
My belly hurts. I'm taking a crap. I'm the poison.
I like how you straight up. I like how you just straight up just point over to boys. I'm just nonchalantly it's like, I'm not boys. I'm Mexican. Oh my god. You're lucky I don't think he was even listening then though. So it's fine. He completely
That's good. Fucking name drop.
Just name drop. Why is this cracking you up? Just saying boys. Why is just saying boys I'm cracking you up all of a sudden?
Because of what he said earlier in the chat. That's why I said it.
Oh right, he pooped his oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, he pooped his pants. Help.
Yo, I remember.
Boys, I'm here. He's speaking. He is speaking right now.
Oh no, I'm going to take a pop.
He's here.
Oh no, he's no, he's not in the world. He's speaking in chat. But no, I'm not particular interested in politics or part of country. Oh, we're not talking about politics at all. There's no politics in here.
It's about money, banking. Like
Yeah, we're
your
not.
bank card.
We're not talking about politics. Yeah. Like I said, we're not talking about politics. Oh, yeah. About their countries. What is their countries like financial thing? Financial selections.
Yeah, I guess you could say that, yeah.
Financial choice maybe. Choices. There we go.
Financial options, yeah.
Yeah, boys. I don't know. I wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't me who said anything about it. Okay. It was Poco who said something about it. I'm not your mother, okay? This one's your mother, actually. Yeah, this one's your mother.
I'm not your mother. I'm not your mother. I
There
don't
you
have
are.
those facilities, my guy. I'm lacking those facilities.
Oh my. Oh my god. I don't know. We just went off on a tangent and just started. Oh my god.
That was a pretty hilarious tangent.
Oh my lord. Don't make me bring in a skeleton. Don't make me bring in a skeleton with a boner. The boners.
The skeleton. The skeleton. The skeleton.
He dug himself. He dug himself in that one. This guy dug himself out.
Oh god. Oh no.
I'm gonna join him doing sit-ups too. Snapping.
One, plug in my controllers.
He's just slamming controllers together. God damn.
No, my controllers are only on a battery. They don't last as long as they used to.
Oh, okay, yeah. Did a rechargeable? Oh, right. Yep. I remember that.
HTC Vive.
ATG Vibe. The one with that. The one with the controller that. The controller that looks like a remote. Somehow, I think.
Looks like a remote with a long handle.
Looks like a remote with a long handle. Sharp enough to stab somebody. Actually, no. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Sharp enough to be spy in TF2.
Stab something.
Yeah, so sharp enough to like a spy in TF2. Yes.
Definitely thick enough to break some ribs.
Surprise! Surprise, Frenchman! Just pops out of the corner. Yeah, boys are crazy. Oh my god. I mean, are we crazy?
You're not wrong.
But it's clear this is a difficult choice if you look much deeper. Oh, wait, what? Huh? Wait, we're not talking about politics, are we? Yeah, we're not talking about no politics.
No. No, no politics.
Alright. Let's go and talk about, like you said you had a plan, you're meeting up with Kiwis and friends like that. Amazing. First of all, how do you find a group like that? Second of all, can I join? Wait, no, I can't even join the group. I'm not even there IRL, so I can't even join that group. I'm all the way in in America, so that is yeah. Let me just take a plane and fly over there. No, that's not possible. So how did you find the group? Was it like someone who introduced you, or was like did you meet somebody in real life that you know?
So oddly enough, I was dragged into a VR chat club. Now, of course, that's not a place that everyone's gonna be, but there was someone that I did meet there who I ended up finding out. Oh, they're a New Zealander. They're a Kiwi. They also live in my city. And they have
what are the chances?
a Discord server. Yeah, what are the chances? And they've got a Discord server that they're dedicating to planning out IRL meetups, and it's full of other New Zealanders who play VR chat. So not only do we share a common interest, we also share the same country, and it's a lot easier for us to schedule meetups based on the different regions in the country as opposed to being in a massive server and all of that. So just a closed knit community.
Now imagine doing that. Now that's countrywide, okay? That's New Zealand countrywide.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
America would have to be statewide.
Exactly.
Otherwise you'd be collecting everyone and anyone, and that would be very difficult to manage.
Because imagine, like, say, hey, we want to meet up here in the middle of the country, in Iowa, on the countryside, at this date. Now, everyone's going to have to buy a plane ticket, take a car trip, carpool, and, you know, maybe some people, you know, can't make it. It's a logistical nightmare. Well, Iowa's a countryside of the United States.
Yeah.
You know, but it's also like a really calm, peaceful area, at least for me. It was when I went there, it was a calm, peaceful area. But I don't know, like about there's some other situations. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So
yeah.
Yeah, it's been good. Been talking to a few people, even ones that I met on that zoo trip. Like some of them I hadn't actually met in VR chat before, so that was fun.
Wow! Imagine a VR chat doing the opposite of VR chat meeting. That's amazing.
Well, at least the organizer, which was the person that I actually met that day, had met everyone that was in that server.
I'm saying that's amazing, you know.
Server, of course.
Honestly, it's hard to find something like that. I'm gonna actually strive to find something like that in New York City because I want to meet somebody. Okay, it's not gonna be statewide, but it's gonna be citywide because think about it. How big is New York City?
Pretty huge. Yeah.
So I don't think I'm gonna be able to manage a statewide thing. It's gotta be citywide.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I want to find a group that actually hangs out and does VR chat. It'd be amazing, to be honest. Like, they just hang out, have similar interests. For me, I rarely find anybody who plays VR chat. Like, I don't know anybody who plays VR chat, and that's just not like... Everyone that plays is either in a different country or either across the country or in a different state. Like, there's no one here that plays it, at least to me. Like, I haven't met anybody, so I would really love to be in your situation and kind of meet people online and just like meet people online and then get offline and just like chat with people, you know, get to know them. You know, it's like it's amazing, honestly. Maybe in the future, you know, we have some more realistic VR chat meetings, but until then, I think it's just like I don't think it's even probably gonna be VR chat. It's probably gonna be something else gonna come out in the future, but that's something that's all the way down the line. No, we're not gonna be worried about that now. You know. Yeah, so far, yeah, it's amazing. Hello, everything pisses you off. What? Huh? Cameron, this is a podcast, so if we don't answer you, you know why. But yesterday was a different issue. Yesterday was a glitch. Yesterday was a bug for Restream, so apologies. I couldn't see any YouTube chats at all. But please, let's keep it mellow here, okay? Thank you. Yeah, so for anything, let's see. Where else have you been? Like, what's the place that you would frequent to hang out nowadays in VR chat if you actually get on VR chat? Like, in my case, I would like hang out. I honestly wouldn't hang out in public much anymore. Like, I always find myself in private worlds just because social anxiety.
Yeah. Nah, I get you. Oh, what throat? No. Yeah. So lately, I've just been going with some of those new friends that I've made recently to different worlds, and some of which are ones I recognize. Some of them, sometimes we end up in a black cat. Public. I've learned the way to get around the issues of a black cat. It's either you leave the instance or you stay to one mirror, and that is where I stay.
Oh yeah, I did. When I first was there, I was also do the same. I'll just stay in one mirror and just like wait for people to chat. Honestly,
Yeah.
I see a group of people in the mirror. I just like go to the side and just sit there and kind of like browse the menu until somebody approaches me. You know, I don't really know how to approach people.
Yeah, honestly, same. Same thing. It's just you're not used to it, and because you're not used to it, you don't think about how to go about,
Yeah,
you know,
that as
talking
well.
to people.
And also,
They don't teach
right.
classes on this.
Yeah, they don't teach classes on this. No social interactions, nothing. No, they don't teach classes on this. Not in school. They don't teach you how to interact. Not at all. Nope. Also, there's one glaring thing that I realized when I came to VR chat for the first time and tried to talk to somebody, is that their avatar faces, they have no expressions. So you can't really read facial expressions. You have to actually listen to the tone of their voice and their body gestures if they have VR. Otherwise, if there's a desktop, you have to try to listen to the tone of their voice and try to get used to it. Either try to guess. Go on.
You have to find more ways to express yourself in VR chat, otherwise people aren't going to get the right idea. That's why I saw a lot of gestures in for chat. Like I've noticed, like Latin, Mexican, Hispanic. I've seen a lot of them use a lot of gestures, and it's been so easy to talk to those kinds of people because they're always so expressive with their hands and their gestures. Oh, breaky leg!
Breaky leggy. I just need to get up to stretch a little bit. I've been sitting like that for quite a bit. Yeah, no, but like trying to get used to people. Yeah, trying to get used to people with no expressions. Like, I made my face purposely have expressions so I could actually express properly, you know?
Yeah.
But even then, it's like you have to stop to edit. Even then, you have to add in the expressions and animations, and which, when you're first starting on VR chat, you really don't know how to do that. Like, you have to learn the Unity, you have to learn the program, you have to learn Blender, and it's just like a thing in itself. Yeah, so it's like
I've sort of been learning the past 2 years just so I could do it myself, kind of thing.
Oh dear lord, our friend here said, since he's Russian, he doesn't understand English as much. Somebody said he has a lot of shit to do, and then is like, sorry, Cameron, what does your shit have to do with it? He thinks it means poop. He thinks that what does your poop have to do with it? No, it's fine. We like to make things clear. It's like kind of like a slang way of saying things, like saying like, "Hey, I got a lot of things to do," or like, "I got a lot of shit to do." You know, it's like more slang, if anything. And boys on the stairs, they're hiding again. Get out here and clean your stuff. You left it all over the place. Actually, go take a bath. I'm not your mother, but this one's your mother anyway. Let's go take a bath.
The facilities, man. I'm not your mother either. I lack the facilities. But agreed.
Oh dear lord. Alright. Alright. I think we're ending up on a good note. We're definitely ending this up all on a good note. So, thank you very much for joining us tonight. Thank you very much for being here with us for the Unmasking hours. I don't know what episode number this is. I have to check later, but thank you for being here. My dear friend P0c0. We met in a VR chat, and now we're chatting away like always, like awesome. Let's have the sun face us, okay? We're gonna face this way and have the sun be behind us, so we could, kind of have that in the background as we end this off for the night. Oh god, we're getting very comfy here. Boys, already knows that my time has come to end, so he's like, oh yes, let's just start making our way here. Oh yes, thank you very much for being here, P0c0. Oh wait, what?
No worries.
We need to take another picture because your facial expression didn't come to. There we go. There you got it. Thank you very much for being here for the Unmasking hours. Thank you very much for doing well. Do let me know if you guys would like more. Hit that subscribe button on the YouTube side if you guys are there, or hit the follow button if you're on Twitch. Hit the like if you like this, and leave any type of comments over on YouTube side. See if you want more, any type of improvement, whatnot stuff. I will try to remember to add the closed caption thing on the bottom of Twitch so that you guys can actually see it both sides when I stream. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure. I'm about to try to see. But other than that, silly cutie. What? Who? What? Oh shoot! Oh, you wanted to come as well too, right? Hold on, cool toot. All right, now we're open to hang out for a little bit. Look nice. Thank you. It was nice to meet you as well. Okay, nice to meet you as well, Zepton. Yes, we're ending here for tonight. So, thank you very much. See you guys. I'll see you guys on Saturday. See you guys on Saturday, 9 p.m. EST. Alright, see you guys around. And yeah. Why did you become a dragon all of a sudden?
Apparently that's something I can do this
Go on, be a dragon again. I dare you. Actually, I don't dare you. Go on, be a dragon again. Now, dragon can breathe. Lasers. Dear Lord. Bye. I don't have a target to raid, so I'm just gonna end it here. We had a good night tonight.